Hello everyone, my name is Lady MG and we are back for another episode with Alan Wake Remastered. So let's dive in and see what the game has in store for us. Alright, so we've still trying to find our wife. We finally made it to the gas station. The sheriff came and now we have to go talk to the sheriff. We have a headache and some amnesia and we didn't tell the sheriff exactly what happened to, I believe, his name Carl, so...
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Okay, that's where we're going. Was there not a person standing there a while ago, sitting there? Okay, now let's see what's on our manuscripts. Okay, we're going to do a sudden stop.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
What do you mean, kiss that killed you?
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy.
Ew.
Dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Not exactly sure who he's talking about now.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Now we saw a thin woman in a black dress. Very creepy. She actually talked to us. So she wasn't seeing things. She just didn't know what it was that she saw. Okay. All right, now let's pick up our coffee. Thank you. I would like that. Examine.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right?
Yeah.
Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay, so they're still looking for Stucky.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you down the corridor in her office.
Yes, ma'am. My bad, ma'am. Oh. Read. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on 6/20/07. Identifying features. Knack for winning contests. That's a lot of people. Oh, look. The kitty's gone. Somebody needs to find that cat. Missing. Richard, Bob, Bruce, Stansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip. Overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you've seen them or know their whereabouts, please call. Thank you. So these guys went missing. Did it say on there when they went missing? No, it does not.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Okay.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you. Let's pick up our phone.
Have you started yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Yes.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Sure you do.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Huh?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Okay.
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here.
All right.
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Yes, sir.
Watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I
No.
need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet.
Mr. Wake,
I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at
Just don't
stake.
mind Walter in there. He's one of our
Okay,
regulars.
so we can't go outside yet, so we have to go in here and talk to the
I
sheriff.
need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
Awesome.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
Okay.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
All right.
Okay, you can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Thank you. I'll be back. Now she said we can go through the cells. Where was this at? That was a meeting room.
You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
Hey! Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
There you go.
Man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Probably over there. Let's go pick up this coffee.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep.
Everybody needs their beauty sleep.
Just one more item before I...
The old clunker. Okay. It's kind of cool. Okay, kick. Whoa. Pick up the manuscript. Okay, let's read. Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Yeah, where is my wife? Examine the junk.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been
Here,
trying
there,
to
and
reach you for
everywhere.
a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going...
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, so we need to go in and politely ask the sheriff if we can... Whoa!
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
I don't know if you can. That was creepy.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Because
Tor
they
and Odin
escaped?
never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Huh.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
No.
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course
Okay.
not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Oops. Now we can get
Hey,
thrown in
nobody
jail?
move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me.
Okay.
You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Okay, thank you.
Get me out of here.
I appreciate it.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Why would they lock
I
me
had
up?
to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Hi.
Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Hello, Rose. Goodbye, Rose. Of course, Barry likes Rose.
Who's Max?
I don't know who Max is. You tell me who Max is.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's
No.
a very nice girl and, more
She is.
importantly, a fan.
Okay, let's have a quick look around. Why are they Oh, look at you. Aren't you pretty? We're gonna see if we can't. Wow, majestic. Okay, you just hold yourself there, Barry. We're just gonna be nosy.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
We're a little unsettled. If those are the bathrooms, I may need to
You
go.
shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high?
No.
Have you been drinking?
No.
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand
everything's just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
True.
Wait here.
True. All right. All right. Well, we are going to leave this episode here. You can find the link down in the description below where you can find the game on the Epic Store. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for future videos, and I will see you in the next one.